Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we are going to learn how to solve questions related to analogy. If we are talking about competitive exam, analogy is a very important topic. So today in this video we are going to learn what are the steps which we should adopt while solving questions related to analogy. So analogy means similarity. While solving this type of questions, we should always look for what the similarity the questions have. We are going to learn analogy by taking some examples. There are many types of questions asked related to analogy. This is the part 1 of this topic and we are taking only few examples and the rest of the topic we cover in part 2. So here we take a first example. The question is 3, 7, 15. And option are given as 2, 6, 10, B, 4, 8, 18, C, 5, 9, 17 and D, 7, 12, 19. First, we try to find out the similarity between the given numbers in our question, and if there exists same similarity between numbers in any given option that a question carry, then that option is our right option. So let's start solving question one by one. So here between 3 and 7 we can see there's a plus 4 and between 7 and 15 there's a plus 8. Let's first check the option number A. So here between 2 and 6 there's a plus 4 and between 6 and 10 there's a plus 4. And this similarity does not match with our question. Let's move on to next option, that is option number B. Between 4 and 8 there's a plus 4 and between 8 and 18 there's a plus 10. So this also does not match with our question. Let's move on to next option, that is option number C. Between 5 and 9 there's a plus 4 and between 9 and 17 there's a plus 8. And it exactly match with our question. We does not need to check the next option, as we can see that we got our right answer, that is option number C. Now let's move on to the next example, that is 6, 36 and 63, and option number A is 7, 49, 98 and option number B is 8, 64, 46 and option number C is 9, 84, 45 and option number D is 11, 111 and 84. Now we are going to adopt the same procedure as we adopted while solving example number 1. Let's start solving example number 2. First we try to find out the relationship between given number in our question. So between 6 and 36 we can see that the 36 is a 6 time multiple of 6. And the next condition we find out is the number 6, which is at 1's position in number 36, is at 10's position in number 63. And the number 3, which is at 10's position in number 36, is at 1's position in number 63. Now we just have to find out the same relationship between number in given options. Let's solve option one by one. First, option number A. Here we can see that 49 is the 7 time multiple of 7. But we also need to satisfy our second condition. But the second condition does not satisfy here, as we can see that number 4, which is at 10's position in number 49, is not at the 1's position in number 98. So we move on to our next option, that is option number B. Here we can see that 64 is 8 time multiple of 8. So our first condition satisfy here. Now let's check for second condition. For this, the number 4, which is at 1's position in number 64, must be at 10's position in number 46. And number 6, which is at 10's position in number 64, must be at 1's position in number 46. We can see that This option satisfies both conditions, so this is our right option and there is no need to check further options. Let's move on to the next question, that is question number 3. That is 34, 24, 8 and options are 42, 34, 16, B 24, 16, 0, C 34, 24, 14, D 26, 32, 42. Same procedure is also adopted in solving this example. First, let's check the similarity between 32, 24 and 8. We can see there's a plus 8 between 32 and 24 and there's a plus 16 between 24 and 8. Let's check which option has the same similarity. Let's check option number A. Here we can see in option number A between 42 and 34 there is a plus 8 and between 34 and 16 there is a plus 18. So as we can see that this does not have the same similarity. Let's move on to the next option, that is option number B. Between 24 and 16 there is a plus 8 and between 16 and 0 there is a plus 16 and this is a right option. Now let's take some different type of question related to analogy. So here 8 is to 81 and 64 is to question mark. In this type of question, we first see the similarity between 8 and 81 and the same similarity exists between 64 and that question mark. We can write 8 as 2 power 3 and 81 as 3 power 4. And we can similarly write 64 as 4 power 3 and we can say that the question mark is 5 power 4. That is 625. So the question mark is 625. That's all for this video. Hope you like the video, and if you like the video please hit the like button and do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching.